Alrighty. I think we're good. I think we are good. Alright. The coder's a little messed up, but that's okay. Nothing we can't fix. Alright. Setting up a life thingamabobber. And... fuck. That's not good. Come on, fix yourself. I know you can. Fix yourself. Oh boy. Alright, there it goes. I think it fixed itself. Alrighty. Alright. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Miitopia. So, from the previous episode, we actually have a couple of things that we need to address. So, first and foremost, we're going to be doing those. So, we're going to get into Miitopia. We're going to do those first thing. So that's essentially what I'm going to be doing right now at the start. But in case, we got a letter. Dear Zack, the princess seems very happy, and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I dearly hope so. From Carl. Oh god, I named him Carl. I forgot I just made him Carl. Alright, but here's the... I believe... Alright, new travelers at the Traveler Inn. I believe it cycles now. Oh. And then Merriweather... Oh, Merriweather has a thingamabob. I already have Sans as a... I don't... Okay. Alright, hopefully Sans is the... Alright. Also, my thing is lagging the hell out. Considering restarting the stream and fixing something with that, 'cause, okay. Yeah, it's trying to do better frame rate things, but it's not working. Okay. Alright, well, in any case, we gotta go back into New Lumos. Yes. I hate when my stream does not work. Because when the frame rate's low, it messes up the VOD, and then that messes up the whole. When the frame rate's low, it messes up the VOD and completely ruins the playback, and then the playback winds up being a lot shorter than it's supposed to be, and that's what pisses me off about it. I'm honestly considering restarting the thing, because. Alright, let's see. Is the connection stable, or is it just... Let's figure that out. Bitrate. Bitrate looks fine. Of course, it could also be that I just have a whole bunch of things open. That might also be a problem. I don't even know how the frame rate connection is. It doesn't tell me. It does not tell me. Reset. It's missing. We're missing a lot of frames. The problem. And then it's just gonna mess up my playback. It's dropping a lot of frames is the issue. And I'm gonna stop the stream for a few seconds. I'm gonna keep it recording. And yeah, I'm gonna reset the stream real fast. That should fix whatever the problem is. doesn't seem to have fixed anything. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it then. If it's not gonna cooperate, then we're just gonna go with it. Also, I'm gonna see if closing down my browser will work. I'm gonna need that later, but you know, I could also just close a whole bunch of things that I don't need. So let's try that. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. If apparently for whatever reason I have YouTube open 3 times, that's not a good thing. Oh, I know why. Trying to fix frame rate issues is not fun. Dropping so many frames and recording things, and that's not working. It's not working for me. Like, that would explain a bit. Hold on. You just lagged up. I'm not even sure what's causing the problems. Is the thing. I don't even know what causes the lag to happen. What causes it to happen. It's just having recording issues. It's having recording issues, and that's the problem. It's not recording well. I need to figure out why. Okay. Task manager. What is eating up my recording issues? Because I need to figure out what that is so I can put a stop to it and then have my stream run smooth. Because I had fixed this. I had this fixed. I had this fixed, and now it doesn't work anymore. Well, fantastic. I hate when I have to test things in the middle of stream. I hate when I have to do that, because for whatever reason, I am busy on the weekends. I don't have time to actually test the things, so when it comes time to stream, it winds up being a complete and utter mess, and I hate it. I hate everything about it. Of course. Could be something I'm not doing right. I don't need this anymore. I need half of these things open. Okay. I have to I'm just trying to fix everything. So put a bunch of windows open in. It says the frame rate's high, but it's completely lying to me. Do I need to reset OBS for a brief minute? I may have to reset OBS for a brief minute. So having all these things open might actually be doing something. That seems to have fixed it. Okay, so closing tabs is the way to go. I seem to have fixed it now. That seems to have sorted out my problem. I have too many tabs open. Well, that would be my problem. Don't leave all of my tabs open, because that actually seems to have negatively impacted my ability to stream, and now I fixed it. Okay, so we're gonna just. You guys can't see any of this. I'm perfectly sure, but okay, I guess. I mean, thank you for the people that are hanging around. That's very much appreciated. But I'm sorry that's All right, say Kickstarter. I had the Miitopia wiki open for this specifically, so I'm keeping that. Google Pikmin wiki doesn't need to be open. I'm trying to do something with Channel 4, so I'm keeping that. And then that. Oh, I have 2 things of the wiki that I'm open that I don't need. Keep that open. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Trying to figure out something with that. Okay, I think what... No, that seems to have... It had fixed it. Okay, I had fixed it. Okay, now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure if I've done anything. Yeah, that seems to have fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna close this. And now we're gonna actually do things now. Because that was all prelude. Yeah, I'd hate it when I don't have time to actually test my streams. And make sure everything's in working order before I come on and stream. That is what we call no good. It's not my fault. I try to come in early and I make sure I have everything's running smoothly. But, you know, then I have to help my parents with stuff around the house, and then that winds up being a problem, and that winds up cutting into my stream time on weekends. So, you know, that's just essentially just things that happen. But I think I fixed it. I'm gonna say I fixed it. That should have fixed it. Alright, so what do we got? Can't buy... I don't need anything for you. Oh, great. Fantastic. And now my screen is frozen. Alright. Alright, let's actually go off and go do things now. Because I stalled enough for enough time. I have been trying to... It took me 7 minutes to fix my shit. So... Unfortunately, that cut into a bit of my time. Alright, well, and also my numbers are slightly higher because I went into the first district to refight the boss, because you can do that. I've explained that. We need to finish for District 1, for District 2, though, because we didn't do the second half of District 2 yet. We need to. Alright. Oh, this is a split. Okay, so... Time to set off and do a thing. Alright. Poppies. Alright, I haven't fought Poppies yet. Well, no time like the present. Black hole them. Alright, now they're in my database. Because I've murdered them at least once. Alright. Alright. I do think I have fixed the problem. That does seem to have fixed my issue. Having too many tabs open does, in fact, cause problems. Well, good to know. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop leaving tabs open when I go in to do things. Because that seems to have hurt my problems and caused a little bit of an issue. Super aliens started dancing. Alright. Well, I can just run in and punch it, right? Yeah, it's low enough on health that it should work. It should die immediately to my punch. Okay, and now we're getting back up on... 40% of my stream has been dropped frames, by the way. I should mention that. 40% has been dropped frames. I don't know who... You? I don't know who should get the bonus. I don't really know. I don't care. Just give them the bonus and move on. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Oh, okay, so... Putting this off was probably a bad idea. I should have just tacked this onto the end of the stream. I want to say left. Okay, fantastic. We're having a lot of lag issues. I don't really know how to fix those. Outside of resetting OBS, and I've already done that this stream, and that hadn't fixed it. So let's just set ourselves to auto battle while I figure this out. I also have... I don't know if I fixed it, but I'm hoping. I'm trying to fix it so that it actually runs smooth. Also, I have two things for... I don't need two of these. Alright. See if that works. So that's currently rendering and eating up frames, so that might be what caused it. I don't need Amazon open right now. Alright, next. Who gets the points? I know there's bonus points. Who gets bonus points? I actually do need that. I don't even know if I fixed what I needed, but we're gonna go with it. Say that we did. I honestly have no idea if I did or not. Alright, I'm trying to fix, but that's doesn't seem to be working. I may have to reset stream again. And I don't really want to, believe it or not. I don't really want to have to do that, but clearly it will make me. And I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I've already done that already. And that kind of makes me frustrated when I have to, but if I have to, I have to. That's just the problem. If I have to, I have to. I can edit it together for the VOD later, but, you know, I don't really want to have to do that. I don't really want to have to do that, being perfectly honest. But seems like I have very little of a choice. Of course, I could also just alternatively reset the... I have to reset OBS in its entirety, though, and that's going to take a couple of minutes. And I don't really want to do that. I'm already behind schedule as it is. I can't do that right now. So... look for alternative ways to get some of that processing back. So I currently need that. I'm currently suffering from a lot of rendering lag. It's eating up a lot of my stream at this point. Like, 65% of my stream is just rendering lag. So, I can't do that. I can't, unfortunately, do that. So I gotta reset the stream, unfortunately, again. And that frustrates me, but I have to. There's nothing else I can do. I gotta reset stream. So I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Alright, we're good. We're good. So resetting that literally was just what I needed to fix it. Alright, thank you. I guess I should have just reset sooner. That was dumb of me. I should have done that sooner, and I didn't. Alright. Alright, gotta... maybe? Did that fix? Sounds like it... yeah, it fixed. it fixed. It's just having random lag spikes now. Which is a problem, but, you know, that's a problem I can deal with. Alright, they're gonna talk a bit. Alright, I think that fixed all my problems. Well, not all my problems, but, you know, when OBS, I need to figure out why OBS doesn't work half the time. That's something I need to figure out. Oh, of course, right as I say it was fine, it started to freak out again. But, you know, I can't really do anything with that. Please just work. For once in your miserable life, OBS, please just work when I say to work. For once in your life. For once in your life. Just work. Just run. I don't know, maybe if I run it in the 32-bit version? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to work out how to actually stream. So, I haven't quite figured that out yet, but clearly something is wrong if OBS continues to just drop frames, and I hate that. OBS needs to... I need to do something with my computer, clearly. Because that clearly is not... Clearly something with my stream is not working, and I hate it. Clearly something is not working right in my computer, and I hate it. Currently at 30% of my stream being lagged right now. Hate that. Hate it. Hate it. Hopefully it's somewhat entertaining for you folks at home, but God, I need to figure out why my... Oh yeah, I forgot I set myself to auto battle. Oops. I will guess we're AFKing this one. Alright. Okay, and you... Yeah, you're currently the lowest level and with the least experience, so... Alright, I seem to have fixed whatever issue it was, but... God, I kind of nuked my watcher base a little bit, because I've been trying to fix my stream, and that has not been working. Oh, I hate that has happened. Oh, I hate when OBS just decides not to cooperate. And then I have to reset my stream several times, which just kills my viewer base. I hate that. There's nothing I can do about it. There's just nothing I can do about it. Right, I need to go back and turn off the auto battle. Right, okay. Now that we've done that. Okay. And now we got Bat Tornado again. It's fun. I love Bat Tornado. Bat Tornado is, I think it's a physical move that deals special damage. Or it's a special move that deals... I'm pretty sure it's one of the two. Because that's part of the thing that makes it a great toolkit for taking down fiends. Is that it has the ability to nuke them. Because they can't defend against it like they can with normal attacks. I forget specifically how that works, but that sounds like how that works. It's like Psyshock from Pokemon. It's designed to hit a special Pokemon physically. That does seem to have fixed whatever the problem was. I seem to have sorted out my issue. So, I guess the rest of the stream will be fine now. Sorry about that. Oops. If only I remembered to test things before... Actually, I've been clear on that. I can test things. I'm not allowed to have time to test things. Alright, I've cleaned that. I've fixed it, though. Which is good. Okay. And then once we get this, all of this cleaned up, I think we'll be... Alright. Ooh, I got a new armor. How much for that? Slime lag gear. I forgot that was 1,700. Good God. I forgot about that. Goddess flower, that's 1,500. Can't afford that. Likely won't be able to for a while. Regal fan, 20,000. Although that is one of your higher weapons, so I guess I'm not really surprised that costs 20,000. And then I need this, the kimono outfit. I need to buy this for the pop star. I know it's based on what the level of the... doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what the color is. And then I can't buy slime lag gear. So, or alien one. So we need to go do a little bit of questing. That's what the thing is. We need to quest a lot to get really good gear. And that takes a long time. But this should be easy. We need to quest. Yeah, it takes a long time to quest to get new gear, but that's the thing. Yeah, I had people come in to watch the stream, and now they're gone. I should mention that. Having to reset the stream twice has completely killed my audience base right now. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but that is in fact how it happened. I had a couple of people come in to watch the stream, and they're just gone. There's just nothing I can do about that. They're just gone because, you know, my stream was a mess and I have to fix it. You know, nothing I can do about that. There's very little I can do once the stream is live other than reset the stream and hope I can figure out the problem by the time I hit the live button again. It's really all I can do once I'm actually live. Because it lags the hell out of my system. I might just need a new computer, to be perfectly honest. I probably just need a new computer, because this one's old, and I've modified it myself somewhat, but there is a limit. The model of motherboard that my computer currently has, there's a limit to what I can upgrade it with. And in order to get a new motherboard, which is really difficult to do, I should mention. It's really difficult because you gotta strip the entire computer just so you can get to the motherboard, and then you gotta put everything back, and that's a pain in the ass. But also, I'm not entirely sure if some of my parts are compatible with a higher upgrade motherboard. I'll have to, which may in fact be a problem in and of itself. But I gotta do it eventually. So yeah, I'm strongly considering getting a new computer because this one's kind of. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. I love my computer, but it's old. It's old. I've had this one for years, and I think it's starting to kind of get to the point where it's not really able to keep up with my workload. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's kind of struggling with that. Unfortunately. I wish it wasn't, but it does seem to be struggling a bit with my workload. Oh, okay. I guess this is a... Alright. Alright. So it seems we found the poppy enemies. I mean, I knew they were in the game somewhere. I just didn't know where. I forgot they were in New Lumos just chilling out. Yeah, there are certain enemies that are only accessible in your Lumos that you can only find here. Alright, that heals them up. But yeah, certain enemies can only be found in your Lumos, unfortunately. That's just how the game is set up. Can I punch it? Yeah, I'm gonna just punch it. Can I hit it? Yes. Just hit it. That's all you need. Just hit it. I should probably tell people that my stream is currently... I'm gonna do that real fast. We're gonna just do that real fast. Okay. That should fix anything. But I'm hoping more people will come to hang out. Because, you know, I need my average viewership to come up and, well, when OBS decides it doesn't want to cooperate, that kind of throws a bit of a monkey wrench into that. I need to get my average viewership up to be able to apply for affiliate, but, you know, the stream just decided it didn't want to work today. So, you know, that happened. And who's sick? Oh, I was trying to... Okay, there's gotta be a way to get you to... It's probably somebody. Somebody will probably go to visit him in his room. If I'm being... I forgot to swap back. Alright. Oh, and I've only now played it for a half hour. Continue playing. We're not gonna stop. So somebody's gonna go in and visit... No, nobody wants to visit him. Oh, somebody does. Okay. What do we got? Oh, I need just Sean to be leveled up for the final boss, though. I need him. I kinda need him. I kinda need him. Oh, of course! Did that fix whatever problem? No, he's still sick. How the hell does that work? I have never seen an event like that with a sick me. I've never seen that. That isn't... That's weird and unusual. But okay. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, well, in any case, I gotta go set off and do a bit of a change up to my team. So... Well, everybody's currently... I think Millie needs to be... Because that's the other me I'm trying to raise up and level up. So, Millie needs to come on the team, too. So, that's the other me I'm trying to change up for this. Because we need the cleric... Because that's what they recommend. Those are the 4 classes that are recommended for the final dungeon of the game. The cleric, the vampire, the scientist, and the elf. Those are the four jobs that they recommend bringing in to the final boss, which makes sense. They all do specific things that enable you to deal with certain threats that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. It makes perfect sense. You need those kinds of things to deal with it. Yeah, and those enemies aren't particularly threatening, so it's fine. Alright, that. More gold. Game tickets! I need those. I think I'm out of game tickets, so that helps a lot. Alright, enemy here. I actually really like the new Lumos music, like a lot. Pop it a little bit. I really should just snort it. So let's snort it. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, done. Okay, now we can move on to the next stage of this. And then we can work out other things. Alright. Friends! And Deshaun will eventually recover, I'm sure. We're gonna just wait for him. We're just gonna wait for him, because I need him. I kind of need him to be a high level for this. Because I need him to be able to do things. And he currently can't do things if he's sick. I kind of need need him to just be in my party. Oh, but I am getting close to the bridal gown, to be out of gowns for the princess, so that helps. Soon I'll just be able to straight buy the best armor for the princess classes. And that makes me happy. So, but, yeah, the armor that you can currently buy, I should mention, it's based on what your highest Mii level is. So once you have a Mii at level 50, you can buy pretty much any armor you want. And that's good. That's cool. That's a fun way. It makes it a lot easier. You can just focus on grinding up levels on one particular Mii. And then once he's level 50, you can buy pretty much anything you want. Alright, Bloonloons. Okay. Alright, he's gonna dodge. He's hopefully gonna dodge. There we go. Yeah, cool perk would combine with the warn perk. The cool perks combined with the warn perk means that he'll dodge all the time, and then also giving him the vampire as well gives him on the off chance he doesn't dodge, it'll just hit him. Alright, that hurt for quite a bit of damage. Alright, that took care of them all in one fell swoop. I'm happy with that. I haven't even been back to the Traveler's Hub in this episode yet, because as I pointed out, I'm currently in the process of grinding things and finishing up things that I didn't finish last time, which is basically just this. We're basically just this. I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but it's basically just this. Alright, Super Alien. Alright, and that gets rid of the... Cause the Wolf of the Wisp has a unique animation, so it can't be obliterated by righteous anger. It just pops the snot bubble, and that's what kills the monster. Oh, that's funny to me. Just the fact that it has its own custom animation means that it can't actually be destroyed by righteous anger like every other monster type. It just sits there for a minute, and then the dog runs away. Alright. Well, he is seemingly doing a lot more damage now, which makes me happy. It makes me happy that the vampire's finally useful for something. The vampire's actually finally doing healing damage. It makes me happy. Doggy donut. I'm not sure how much food I'm missing. Alright, another wave of things. Oh, it's just blue balloons? I can deal with blue balloons. Those aren't hard to deal with. I think they died all black hole, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, well, most of them. And someone else will just run up and punch them. And then that'll be it. Yeah. Blue balloons are not threatening in the slightest. They're easy. Because they're based on the what is it, the puff enemies? So, and those are pretty easy enemies to kill. The problem is that they just attack you multiple times. Oh. You two need to make nice, please. I don't really want you to do fighting. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Now they're gonna fight in the middle of a battle. That's the thing with this, is that if they fight in the middle of a battle, it causes problems for me. Because that means they interrupt turn actions, which is just to get back at each other while they're trying to when everybody else is trying to fight the monsters. And that's a problem. Not a problem I particularly care for. Yeah, but there are benefits to them fighting. Sometimes they'll take an extra turn. But most of the time they'll just cause problems. So that's the problem with resentment. Snacks. I can go into my reserve of snacks because I need to go into my reserve of snacks. I need to. There's nothing else that ifs, ands, or buts about it. I need to. Oh no. They're gonna hurt each other. As well as the monster. That's the problem. They hit the monster as well as themselves when they do that. It's an interesting little attack, but you know, kind of problematic. It will never not be funny though, they just start fighting each other. And they killed the monster in the core. It's a funny little animation, I love it. But it also makes it a lot more difficult for you to actually do things. That's the problem I have with it. It makes it a lot more difficult. And that should be the end of that. So now we're done with District 2, finally. Yay! About damn time. That took a lot longer than I was hoping, but... that's not even, I got a letter. Alright, dear Zack, I have so many worries, I can't sleep at night, and since I can't sleep, I'm writing this letter from Helen. Oh, thank you. Outing tickets. Lovely. I should probably use an outing ticket to just... Hey! Or I don't have to. I can just put them in the... I can just put them in timeout. I can just put Mandy in timeout until she decides she wants to be friends again. That'll work. That'll work out. That'll work. That'll work marvelously. Let's put Mandy in timeout until she decides to be friends again. But first, we're gonna feed everybody food. Alright, I'm not sure whose levels are what. I should check that. Your levels are very low. I should probably give some food for you. Yours are fine. Whose levels are the lowest? Not surprised. You deal... That would explain why. You don't deal enough damage to things. Your HP, your attack points only have a +2 on them, and your attack is 96. And similarly, you have high magic. That would be also explain why. Your attack is 63. That would also explain a couple of things. I should probably start giving them food. Instead of just force feeding them. What gives them more attack? What do I have that gives them more attack? Nothing! Fantastic. Alright, force feed. I mean, if nothing else, that'll enable him to take a beating. That's pretty much... I know, we've disconnected completely. Huh? How did I disconnect? Alright. Connection seems to have been successful. But how did that happen? Oh, everything's going wrong. Yay! Reconnection successful! Okay, so I just randomly had a disconnect. I don't know how that works, but we just randomly had a disconnect. It seems to have sorted itself, but, you know, these things happen when you stream. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you just have crappy internet because there's not really anything you can do about that. Oh. Alright, that hasn't fixed the relationship, but it's interesting that that Mandy was just there. That's weird. Okay, I guess I'm not even gonna begin to dissect that. We're just gonna move on, as if nothing happened. We're just gonna move on. Okay, but in any case, we're gonna diz you off. You. I need you guys to start to pull your weight a little bit, because once I get you guys to level 50, I should be good to tackle pretty much anything. I need more food for you guys though too. And also I should mention this, I can refight the boss now if I want to. I'm not going to, but I can. But just know that that's an option I can do. And I did do that in between recordings. Well, in between sessions like this. I went back in here, and I cleared their Area 1 boss again, which gave me a little bit of experience. So you can farm experience and resources from the districts once you've done them. You can go back, refight the bosses at least once a week, I think, and then you can get resources from that. So pretty good. But in any case, we're gonna go back to. We're gonna go up to the Traveler's Hut. Oh, right, I still have a... Wait, I can't take any of these quests currently, because I currently have someone in my party doing a quest. Oh, but I did get some medals. Level 40. Level 38. Is this a... No, these are all quests. I'll have to come back once I've done my quest line with the Fab Fairy. Because currently, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Oops. Come on, we're going to the end of the, we're on the end of the line. Go! And I remember this was a thing. I knew this quest was coming eventually. You I'm going for treasure first. I'm going for treasure first, because treasure gives me things. Which in turn enables me to buy things, which in turn enables me to become more powerful. HP bananas. I mean, not necessarily weapons or food, but, you know, I'll take an HP banana. HP bananas are helpful. Ooh. Now this has to be a prize. Fishbone bow. Alright. Nice. More powerful. More powerful bow. Now my attack is, now his attack's 100 and his magic's 65. Oh, that was it? Okay. That was an easy quest to do. Alright, but now we got dungeons that we need to go do as well. We got instance dungeons that we need to go do. That's gonna take a while. No, we're not taking a break. Get out of here. We're not taking a break. No one's taking a break at Miitopia since Chump Famine 50. Oh, I quote that line a lot from SpongeBob, but it's funny. Just a lot of SpongeBob lines are very meme-worthy, very quotable. Because that's the beauty of SpongeBob. So I haven't watched the new seasons much-ish, but you know, there's still some funny stuff in there. There's occasionally some funny stuff in there. And that's pretty good. Alright, back to the horse. Back to getting levels on the horse for you. Because I need more levels on the horse. And you can probably... You know what? You guys can play nice. Because if I force you two to be together, you two will eventually sort out your problems. And that's good. Oh, that doesn't... Okay. This is what I need. This isn't a long dungeon. Although, of course, I haven't even seen what this level is yet, so... It may very well eat those words. But sometimes they give you really, really long, really... Yep. It's a tri-split. Fantastic. It's a tri-split. Oh, it's a tri-split. It's a tri-split. Hate these. Tri-splits suck. Ooh, Pop-Pop Puppet. Licorice. No, a Puppet Master. But, you know. Not particularly difficult enemies to kill either way. The main issue with Puppet Masters is that they... Well, yeah, they can do this. They can do that. They have a little skeleton thing underneath the robe. Also, very fitting that you have to fight a puppet. Yeah, it's like you have to fight a puppet in order to get the vampire, and now I'm using the vampire to fight one of the puppet enemies. Let's just run up and hit it. Did 10 damage, but that's okay. And now we can just run up and hit. Yeah, run up and hit it. That's easy. The puppets are puppet enemies. I'm not really worried about because they really only do one thing, and if your Mii resists that one thing, they can't really do much of anything to you. They're designed to. They're supposed to be kind of annoying to handle. By virtue of the fact that they just make one of your Mii's incapacitated is all it really does. It tries to puppeteer one of your enemies, one of your players, and that doesn't really work all that often for it. Tri-splits are a fantastic waste of time. I hate them. It's like It's like, because that's the whole thing with this game, is people point out how repetitive it is, and that's definitely a sticking point I have in it as well. I mean, it makes great content for streaming because I can just talk to you guys while I'm doing things. I can just talk to you guys while I'm waiting for things to happen. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal in terms of what I can do with it. All right, now we need to put somebody in the safe spot. Goddamn puppets. They can attack you, or they can do this. Eventually. Alright. I'm gonna wait until my dude is ready to come out of the safe spot. And the game's just gonna automatically play itself because I'm in the safe spot, I can't do anything. And unfortunately, I'm the only person I have a hands-on control over. The game pretty much just plays itself for the most part. Alright, you need to go back in the safe spot. That's the only issue. That's the only issue with the pop-up puppets. Is that when they do things like that, it makes it very difficult to fight back against them. But you know, you can easily throw someone in the safe spot and solve all of your problems with that. All right, you're very optimistic. These puppet masters. They're not a particularly difficult. Again, they're not a particularly difficult enemy to deal with, but. Oh, fantastic. Hit them. Pop one. Pop one of these pop-up puppets. Alright, this is the problem with pop-up puppets. If there's more than one, they can easily incapacitate your party. That makes it very difficult to fight against. Oh, no, I wanted... Alright, unfortunately, I think they can only... Oh, well, we're screwed either way. Not really a whole lot we can do about this. Alright, now we're in a position where we can actually do some things. This is annoying. This is just annoying, because it keeps Okay, that defeated one. Alright, which means there's now less risk that we're going to get hammered by two of them in a row. That does eliminate the risk. Well, not completely eliminates, but does lower the risk of them doing it twice in a row. Oh, they're doing a thing. Okay. Damn you. Not amused. Okay, and they're still doing it twice in a row. Oh, and they tried to incapacitate my healer with that nonsense. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you for that. Alright, that incapacitates them. Alright, now we only got one pop-up puppet left. And now we're done. Well, they're puppet masters. They're not quite pop-up. Okay, never mind, we got them both. But they're not but they're more powerful versions of pop-up puppet. But they do give you a puppet pepper, I think. which, at least I think that's what it's called. I know they give you a pepper. I don't know what it's specifically called, but I know they give you a pepper. Yeah, puppet peppers. Alright, neat. Didn't have those before. Well, I did, but also I gotta go through this dungeon multiple times as well. That's the issue I faced this time. Moldy mummies. I haven't fought the burning mummies yet, though. Well, actually, yes, I have. I should stop saying that. I have, but I apparently do not remember fighting them. Alright. I was hoping we would have had eliminated one of them. This is the issue now we face now. Is mummies can eat your items. And that makes it a lot more difficult to kill them. And there's 4 of them on the field at the same time. That's a bit of a chore. Oh, they're doing the pose without the weapon, but now they can't. Now we can't really effectively damage them. I mean, we still have. Hold on, we still have the Fab Fairies, and maybe that's not. We'll still be able to deal some damage because I don't think they can. I don't think they can take your party. All right, right, because they took my item. I can't do any. That's the problem with them. I can't use any of my skills or magic because of this. I can only punch them. Which one had my weapon again? I want to say this one. If I can get Black Hole up and running. Okay. I need my item back, please. Alright. Goddamn mummies. Goddamn mummy enemies. They eat your item, and that's what makes them a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah. She'll be able to revive Jashawn once we get her staff back, but I don't even know where that is. Okay. That gives him the ability to do some damage now. That gives him the ability to do some things. Not a whole lot, just, you know, some things. If I can get Black Hole, I could easily eliminate them. But that's... Well, there's my thing. Now I can do Black Hole. Alright, back on the field he is. Now he's fine. And that'll also heal her because now she has a thing of infection leveled up for him. So now they learn concern. And if they get hit, they will now do a thing. Oh, come on. Damn mummies. I hate you. Unfortunately, oh, well, that's a problem. They just eliminated my healer. But, fortunately, I still have Black Hole. Can't really do anything. I can still kill them pretty efficiently. Alright, never mind. There's my healer back. Skills, magic, oh, that's my AMP is very low. Okay, so we're gonna use my sprinkler a little bit. going to black hole and get the rest of our weapons back. There we go. Yep, moldy mummies. Mummy enemies. Annoying to fight. But, fortunately, not a particularly big problem to deal with. Right, resonate with the force to restore MP to a friend. Okay, so now now he can heal. Well, now he can restore MP, which means I can save on Sprinkles a little bit. That's pretty much what the elf is here for. He helps me save on Sprinkles because a lot of his things do what Sprinkles already do. That's what he's there for. He enables you to save on Sprinkles, which is very helpful late game because there's a lot, because you can't actually, well, I'll talk about this a little bit more when I get to that, but you can't actually use your Sprinkles a whole lot once you're in the final dungeons, because they'll eat up a lot of your Sprinkles if you do it otherwise. So you need the elf to help out with that. He's very helpful. What can I buy? 20,000. 12,000. I can buy that. Oh, I can buy that. Judgment investments. I can buy that. I'm going to. Because I can afford that. And that's going to help a lot. Because I need... Because, I mean... The whole thing is that my healer kind of needs to be on the field. So, you know, being able to take a little bit more damage, that'll be helpful. Oh, I really like the look of the dark blue. I really like the look of the dark blue. We're gonna go with the dark blue. That looks really sick. Alright. Okay. Time for a makeover. Alright. She looks a little like Hatsune Miku, but that's okay. Boop. Cozy. Pincer 2. Now they do things together. I need to get some more of my party members up to full power. Because currently I do not. Alright. That's funny. That's funny and cute. I like that. Okay, move on. Move. That's not what I want. Move back into the thing. And we're gonna just fix our people a little bit. Currently, you do not have relationships with... I should probably move you into here. And then you... You're a missing relationship with a lot of people, so I should probably just focus on your relationships too. Because they're new to the party. Oh, there's another level? Okay. Well, I'm getting the feeling that one's going to be a lot more linear, so we're going to save that for later. Okay, but we still got a lot of this dungeon to go through. We got a lot of this nonsense. Fantastic little game this is. Oh! I'm gonna have to deal with 3 pop-up puppets again, am I? Just remove one from the field, thank you. Alright, and now they're gonna do the swing. Alright. Yeah, it's like he does a lot of the things for hide the puppets.
Alright. Okay. I'm safe. Oh, and I snuggle up in the safe spot, because I haven't done this assist yet? Snuggle up 3. Alright, I haven't done that yet. Neat. Okay. Okay, time to hit. Time to hit for a bunch of damage. Alright, that wasn't a bunch of damage, but that's okay. Alright. The thing is, puppets, these enemies have a lot of health. To make up for the fact that I can only really do the one thing. I think it can hit through the safety mask as well, is the problem. Which is why I haven't activated it yet. I think they can hit through safety mask. Alright. Yeah, people who don't play this game are probably gonna have no idea what I'm talking about, being perfectly honest. People are probably not gonna understand the meta and all the other things that I'm talking about right now. Oh, I can just punch it and kill it. Okay, let's punch it and kill it. There goes the pop-up puppet. Alright, 32. I don't think that gets you anything. As unfortunate that it is. I don't think that unlocks anything for you yet. So we're gonna have to wait. Alright, now we get to go down the other split of this. This is why the game's long as it is. This is why it takes so long for me to stream it. More pop-up puppets! Yay, more puppet masters! Yay! Can you tell I'm annoyed having to fight these things? Okay, that works. That eliminates one of them from the equation. That's pretty helpful. Now that one's dancing. It's not working out for them very well. Alright, hit them. That's one. Alright, Force. Snort 2. Let's see if we can burn them. No, but that did do a lot of damage. Alright, I don't think the barriers have been useful yet, because the way, what they're supposed to do, I don't think his barriers have been useful yet, because what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to do what the barrier sprinkle does. And that normally means they're supposed to tech against really powerful attacks. But we haven't really gotten in a situation where that's been useful yet. Or they're supposed to reduce attacks, I think. Alright, that did nothing. On account of how he was gonna die. Alright, that goes for a lot. Alright, that kills them all. Now we can move on with the rest of the dungeon, which is a long and tedious process, but you know. So that's pretty much just Miitopia in general. It's fun, but it's also very tedious when you get to a dungeon that's just really, really long. You. Puppet peppers. Puppet peppers. Left. Yeah, Emmy candy. Okay. I don't think what we're gonna be doing. I don't think we're gonna be doing the. Being perfectly honest, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the. Oh, well, that makes it a little bit easier. It's not just jellies, because jelly enemies. I'm not particularly worried about jelly enemies. Being perfectly honest, and the slime enemies in this game are still the lowest level monster, even though there's stronger variants of them. They're pretty easy to kill. It's like they do nothing. Giving them more health does nothing because they're still low-level enemies that are easy to kill. I think the only one that you should really have to worry about is the Swarm. I think the Swarm is pretty much the only enemy of that class that you have to worry about. Here's what the enemy status is. Alright, that still does a lot of damage. So his back tornado is your main method of dealing damage with this guy, because everything else is just a little too weak. Alright, hit him. Hit him for damage. Alright. Yeah, bonk him and that's it. Alright. Puppet enemies. Not difficult to deal with, but still annoying. You're still low level, so I need to give that to you. I need to get everybody to level 50. This is my goal now. Alright. That done. And now we got the other half, and then we gotta go through the center again. Which is a chore. But, you know, not particularly difficult to deal with. Just annoying and a chore. Yay! They're making friends. Okay, that event I've been waiting for. Check on the team. Yay, they're friends again. I love how you can't even see Sonic's quills or anything else from the front. Yeah, he's completely invisible until you look at him from the front. His face only appears from the front. That's funny. That's a limitation of the game if I've ever seen one. But it looks good. That's absolutely a limitation of the game. Magic. And horses have no higher grasp of fashion, so it doesn't work on the horse. Horses do not have any sense of fashion. Acquainted! Mounted attack! Now we can actually use the horse for mounted attacks and deal some extra damage. That works for me. What can I buy? I can buy outfit from you. Oh, that's 1300. Magician suit. I will absolutely buy that. Not gonna equip it, mind you. Or, I'm not gonna equip the actual suit itself. But, yeah, it looks cool. Only equip stats. Goodbye, Magician's thing. And you want... Can't afford that. Okay, let's see if I can get something in the roulette, because I have things for the roulette now. Well, that's not worth it. That's not worth it, but I want to at least see whether... Extraterrestrial Saf. I need that. I'm gonna put a pin in that until it's a little bit easier to get. Because you can get items for free from that. That's important to remember. You can get items for free from that. It's just whether or not the roulette will actually be good when you go in to go get them is the question. Alright, back into this. Yeah, it takes you like an hour to finish a level in this game. I swear to God. It takes you an hour to finish a level in this game. Not that that's a problem, mind you. This game's a lot of fun to just sit back and talk. As I said, very good game to stream. Very good game to stream. If you're looking to get into the streaming space, this would be the game to do it. Okay, well, at least it's not the nonsense with the 4 mummies like we had. I can do this. I can handle this. He's only got to eat like 1 weapon, and then leave the rest open to punch him in the face. I'll be fine. But what am I talking about? This is actually a really good. This is actually a really good set to play for streaming. If you wanna get into streaming, play Miitopia, because Miitopia is perfect. Just you can sit down, and while you're waiting for things to happen, you can just sit down and talk to people. It's a great game for that. Not so much the Let's Play. Well, actually, it's actually really good to Let's Play too, because it'll tell you when it's time to actually stop for a half an hour of thing. It's actually really good for that, because when you play for a half an hour of the game, it will let you know. It's pretty good on that. Collection. Gotta love that Dancing Arrow. Dancing Arrow is helpful too, because it incapacitates enemies and forces them to dance, so they can't do anything. I mean, there are enemies that are flagged so that they don't get status conditions, but for the most part it works. For the most part, it's very helpful with that. 1600. Still trying to get your level up enough to actually do things. Mummy Jerky! I'm not surprised he gave us Mummy Jerky. Not really. Down. Down we're going. And then we'll go up, and then we'll go center. But this is why... Oh, it's Papa Puppets. Oh, it's the Puppet Masters. Oh, no. Well, these guys are a pain in the ass to fight because of... A, how long they take them, how much health they have. And we're realizing now, they're kind of a pain in the ass because of how they work. That's really all they need to be. It's a pain in the ass. I don't even get to attack. And I think they're faster than me. Alright, we're fine. I can can come out of the safe spot now, please? I don't really need to spend more time in the safe spot, but, you know. I'm now at full health and magic, so I guess I can't really complain about all that. Alright, and that levels up the thing. Perfect. Alright. Hit him? This is his first time using the Team 1 button. Move her in. Okay, we're nowhere near close to being able to kill this thing is the problem. We need to work on that. Snort. Snort, kill them. That was actually a lot of damage. That was the good one. That was the one we want. Problem is, it's random chance as to whether or not you get it. Now we can't do anything. Oh, fantastic. Alright, now we're back on our feet. Let's do this! I want to come out of the safe spot now. Thank you. Back in a safe spot to go. Alright, 4 stages. I believe 4 stages protects you against death conditions. I'm not 100%. I'll have to look that up. Because I'm pretty sure it does a thing. Hole. Kill as many, take the many of them down as we can. Yeah, burn them. You missed me. Okay. Alright. Okay. And that will give us... You need it more than anybody else here. Okay! Let's hopefully we can get out of here before we have to fight more things. No! Of course we gotta fight more things. Why wouldn't we have to fight more things? Alright, well, it's only one puppet. Well, it's only one puppet master. I think I can handle that. Pretty sure that should be fine. Yeah, because you see what I mean? Compared to other late game enemies, the Licorice Jelly doesn't really have that much health to deal with. Yeah, now he's got to take up a rush from 4 Miis, which I don't, well, 5. I don't particularly think his chances are very high of surviving. Especially with Dancing Arrow. Yeah, he's at half health already. Yeah, it's more annoying when there's three of them. When there's three of them, that's when you need to worry. It's like, one of them, yeah, it's fine. One by themselves isn't particularly difficult. It's only when you fight them in a group that they become a pain in the ass. Which? I don't think they need help, but... That's Papa Puppets for you. That's the puppet master. Just puppet enemies are not difficult by themselves. It's when you have to fight them in a group that they become a hassle. You know, and also the Fiend. The Fiends can appear in a group of 4. To hell with that. Oh, geothermal pizza, citrusy roast griffin, cactus juice. Alright, that's the end. Okay, so I got a thing from that I otherwise wouldn't be able to get. That's a rare fruit in there. Well, fantastic. Fantastic for that. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me that. Keep playing. Horse wants to talk. Uh-huh. All done chopping, right, horse? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Back into the shed. Alright, puppet peppers. I believe some of the puppet peppers are new. Pretty sure. Just feed everybody. Okay, perfect. 8,000, what can I buy? That's 12,000, can't buy that. That's 17,000, can't buy that. Ooh, I got a new flask. That's 20,000, can't buy that. But I'm close to getting all the upgrades for my dude, and I'm happy about that. Okay, I can't go in the roulette with that either. I'm getting more powerful, though. I need better stuff to be able to take on the final area of the game, but, you know, I'm getting there. That's probably gonna take a couple more streams. Just being perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna finish this before Christmas, and I can already tell you that right now. This game takes a while to get strong enough to do the final dungeon. But, you know, it's just good. It's just great content, so I don't really mind. It's great content. Is there a Papa Puppet? No, there's not a Papa Puppet, but left. Left has not failed me at all. Oh, it failed me. I got hit by a rock. Fantastic. I got hit by a rock. Well, more accurately, just Sean got hit by a rock. But, you know. That's not letting me. Oh, lovely, lovely enemies that I hate fighting. Let's just kill them quickly. I hope they die. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. And we lost our healer. We lost our heal moves. And we lost our fairy. We lost all of his sprinkle conserving moves. Alright. Punching it's I'm not sure how well punching it's gonna work for you, but Also, fun facts, I think fighting a mummy is the only time a tank can fire without his weapon. Because I think the tank otherwise needs a weapon to do damage. Because it always costs mana to deal damage with the tank. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like it, because all of your attacks cost mana, but you need a lot to constantly keep it topped off. Otherwise, you're going to be unable to deal anything. I mean, it doesn't become a problem later, but very early game it is a problem because you run out of mana very quickly. It's not a big problem it's late game though. Only early game. It's part of the reason why I don't like the tank. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I don't like the tank, being perfectly honest. That's just one of them. Alright, but that's done. And now we gotta go through the goddamn center. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. 9,000, what can I buy? I can buy a new bat. What is that? That's not a bat. That's a freaking Demogorgon from Stranger Things. What is that? That's a Demogorgon. Well, not really, but, you know. It looks like it could be something from that series. It does. It looks like it could be one of the monsters from that show. It does. It just does. There's nothing else I can say. It just does. You need 1,500. You need 1,500. Ooh, how does that raise your defense? Glass is brittle as hell. I mean, although theoretically, it's in physics, in science, it is better for you. Okay, that's a 50%. That might be fairy outfit. All right, but theoretically in science, it is better to bounce at one of those than it is to bounce the ball of rubber. Because it bounces higher, but the problem is, you're bouncing a ball of glass. If you're not careful, it will shatter on you and break. In theory, if it's really good, if it's a really good piece of glass, then it might survive. It's like, but it would have to be like the sturdiest glass ever, because it will otherwise break. But glass is bouncy, I should mention. Glass is bouncy, but you have to be careful with it. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get this suit, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. We're gonna spin one more time. We're gonna hope it gives me the thing. No! It gave me... Well, I did need Dynastic Suit 2 stars, so I guess it's not a big deal. I didn't need that for my completion. So that helps. That helps a lot. Okay, but I've got a lot of... How many enemies still am I missing currently? I should check my numbers. Because... Records... do I have any new medals? Pulled the plug. Okay, that's why. I beat... I have not beaten all the monsters in Miitopia yet, is the problem. Fearsome Foodie. I haven't found all the food yet. I need to find all the weapons, which is gonna take a while because I gotta replay the game as every character class is the thing, which is what the post game is. You gotta replay the entire thing, but you know that's difficult. That's difficult and long, and I'm not sure. And I'm probably not gonna do that on camera. I'm just gonna do the final boss, and then we're gonna call it quits. Like 5 weapons from each job. 20 types of armor, robe fanatic, vestment fanatic, gear fanatic. Alright, what else do we got? In terms of journal, right, monsters. How many monsters am I missing? Because I know I'm missing some of the endgame ones. 62. Alright, I know I'm missing a lot of endgame ones, so that makes sense. Grub? Am I missing? 69. I'm missing... 27. Not hard to find. Weapons, I know I'm missing quite a few. I'm missing some from the... I'm close to having all of these, though. This is good. I need to find more of them, but I'm close to having all of those. Scientist, you're close. Scientist is close. I need 3 more. And I just saw the 18th one, so I know I'm close. Tank, princess, flower, vampire, I know I'm nowhere near. I need 20 more. Cleric needs 15. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I need legendary weapons in order to fight the final boss, but I'm getting there. I'm getting to my legendary status. I just need to earn a lot more money. Is the thing. I'm getting to the point where I'll be able to do... Once after that, I'll just be able to farm food. Is the thing. I just need to farm food to get all my levels maxed. And I can do that off camera. I don't need to do that with you guys. I want to do that. I need to farm food. Because that's pretty much the only thing I need to worry about after a point. It's just farming food. And left. Well, the odds for that were not very... The odd... We disconnected. Hold on. We disconnected again. Alright, reconnect successful. I don't know what happens, but reconnects. My stream disconnected. Okay, in any case. I'm gonna just continue onward like nothing happened. That was a problem. Okay, gotta go up. Alright, and that's one half of this path done. Then the other half connects back in. Oh, and of course we got pop-up puppets on this path. Of course we do. Of course we do. Black hole. We gotta worry about pop-up puppets doing what they do. That's the problem. Alright, we lucked out there. But it's only a matter of time before they deal with the dude called problems. Alright, that eliminates one from the occasion. That makes it a little bit easier for me to do my job. We can get righteous anger. Yeah, there we go. That eliminates one from the occasion equation, so now we don't have to worry about that one anymore. This one we have to worry about, because it's currently doing its pop-up puppet dance. But... at least I want to say that's what that's called, but that would make sense. Also, because of how tall his hat is, he's currently clipping into the floor. It's like... the game doesn't seem to have been accounted for the fact that his top hat is just really, really tall. Then again, this game is it's a very basic game. It's only accounting for the Miis themselves, not their outfits or whatever they're wearing. So it makes perfect sense. It's just a fun. This is just a fun, quirky little RPG. Besides, in games, things clip in and out of things they're not supposed to all the time. The only problem is that if it's in a place where it's not supposed to be, is the thing. It's like if it's an animation in a game, and then the animation just happens to clip in because of how the thing is laid out, then that's no problem. But you know, if it's like or if it's something you're not gonna see. For example, in Dragalia Lost, there was a boss fight that was just so massive that its feet did not fit. But did not fit and they clipped into each other. But they hid the feet underneath the arena so you couldn't even see them in normal gameplay anyway. So it's not like you could really tell. And that was that's just a fantastic way to hide it. Just if a player can't see it, don't bother worrying about whether or not it clips into their thing. Just put that in. Just do that. It's not a thing to worry about. It's not a thing to worry about in the slightest. It's fine. If the player can't see it, don't worry about it. I mean, thinking about it, it's kind of like... I sorry, I forgot I was in the safe spot. I need to come out of the safe spot. It's kind of like how... So, I guess this is what I'm thinking of. It's kind of like how Bethesda will have a QA room, that they call the QA smoke room. And, essentially, they just hide a room in the map somewhere that's out of bounds, where you can't see it at all. The only way you can get to it is with console commands on the PC version. And, it's in every game, and they use it to test items before they release it to the general public. And it is a really fun, and it's just a fun little detail that's just in every Bethesda game. You can easily find it with the right commands. They use the same command for everything, and you can easily find it that way. It's fun. It's just fun seeing the items. Just that you can just get all the legendary items that way, and that's probably what they. Red Dragon! Yay! My favorite! I did not know the Red Dragon could be a rare enemy in this. Hold on. Let's test the thing. I want to see how much health it has before I go and punch it. That's a lot of health. That's not gonna help. Glitchy. Oh, but it's not flagged by the boss tag anymore. So it can be killed by Righteous Anger. Yeah, because that's the one thing that keeps bosses from dying to Righteous Anger. Is if they're flagged as a mini boss or not. He was not. So he died pretty much immediately. Perfect. That works. I'm happy with that. Anybody else? Now that's one less enemy I have to fight now. That was easy. That was easy. Doo-wop. Can I buy things? I can buy a... Cannot buy the flask. I need more money to buy the flask, but I don't know where to... Ooh, I could buy the fairy outfit. We're gonna buy the fairy outfit. Oh. You suck. Okay, fine. Guess we're not gonna worry about that. Check on team. You apparently need to talk to the horse, so let's go do the horse relay thing. Dude. Alright, perfect. And they get a level up. You get a level up. You get a level up. Everybody gets a level up. Alright, and set off. I need a lot more money to be able to buy my final weapons, though. So we're gonna work on that. Don't have the tickets I need to, unfortunately, spin the roulette, so we're just gonna work on that. Hi! Welcome! So, yeah, I'm currently just trying to finish some things that I missed last time I streamed. So, that's currently where I'm at. I'm just doing things that I didn't do last time. We're working on it. I also need to do... quest lines. What is it? I need to do quest lines for that are in the Traveler's Hub as well. Because I haven't done those yet. I think I've done all the required ones though, because I don't think any of them are marked. Or maybe I haven't, or maybe it's because I currently have the Fab Fairy in my party that they're not marked. I don't know. Oh! Oh, fantastic. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Goddamn moldy mummies. Moldy... Yeah, mummies are annoying when they're high levels. They eat your thing, and then it takes a while for them to die. So you're just without your magic and skills-based attacks for a good while. Case in point, I just lost Black Hole, which is the main way you're supposed to deal with these things. Or rather, the main way I deal with these things. Can't do that anymore. Guess the only thing we can really do is, I believe the second mummy was the one we had. Yeah, we might need help with this. Yeah, sure, I can put you in. Like, send me your code and I can happily make a character for you. That's absolutely something I can do. And I got my Black Hole back, so now I can easily waste these guys. That's fine. Never be afraid to ask me. Because that's the whole point of Miitopia. You gather friends, or in this case fans, and people who watch your streams, I guess. And you're supposed to build characters based on what you want your story to be. It's your story. That's what Miitopia is. And it's why it's kind of an underrated... Oh, you lost the game? Oh, sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that if you don't have the game. If you don't have the game on you, I can't really do anything about that. I just clicked without thinking, but that's okay. Alright, Scorching Breath. Alright, now I got all the elemental breaths, I think, with him. So, I think he's done in terms of things he can buy through level up. Yeah, if you can, but, I think you'll just have a creator code on your Switch, I think. I would have to confirm that, but I believe that's how that works. You should have a thing on the code. It should just be a code in your... who's sick? Oh. I don't care about Kirby's. I mean, I would find the game if you can find the... If the code's on your... The code should be on your Switch. So if you can send me that, I can easily just put your Mii in the character. Because making the Mii from scratch is, well, not my strong suit, and a lot of people have submitted really creative things. So... I kind of don't want to just go by visual description. That's not gonna help. It's just gonna make me ruin your Mii, and I don't really want to do that because I'm not good enough at building Miis to do that. There's a lot of people who are really good at building Miis, though. Okay. Oh, Curepiece is sick. Right. I forgot Curepiece literally got sick 5 minutes ago. Right. I forgot I have 6 dynastic soups. Carefully remove the tame cobra before enjoying the soup. Tame? Okay, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming by. If you can find your game, let me know and bring it to me so I can just bring me the code so I can put your Mii in. I'll definitely be streaming this next week. So please be sure to just find the game before then, or by the end of the stream. I'll probably be streaming until about 5-ish. That's about how long I'll be streaming for. So if you can find it, by all means, bring it in, and it'll help. But all right. Apparently, dynastic soup is not very tasty, which is unfortunate. Who? I need to give this to someone who has not tried it yet. And you need more defense. That works. Okay. Alright. And now we've got party member things that we need to do. It actually works out because we can... Oh, they're doing the exercise thing. Okay, well that works out because that was a room that I needed to just shuffle people around for anyway. Both of the people were in the same room, so it makes sense to just shuffle them around. Alright. Carrot time! Do. Okay, let's see what you guys are doing. Training time! It's a training sequence! Alright, friends! Okay. That was fantastic. Okay. Back with the horse. But I think that'll be... Now, you need to go in with somebody you don't really have a friendship level with. So, either you or... And you. Because I'm not going to really use her. Okay, and I can't buy anything in the arcade. Oh, the one time it's a full spin. Let's see what it is. Mystic Dagger. I needed that. And I can't get that. One time, of course, the one time it's a perfect spin for something. I can't get it. Alright, go in, do this one, finish this one, and we're gonna see what this is. This should be a straight line. If my memory serves how this game works, it should be just a straight line through and I can just punch my way through things. Oh, mummies. Oh, mummy. Well, it's one mummy, so I guess I'm not worried about one mummy. Die! It's just one moment. Nah, we can just punch it. Don't worry about it. Hit it! It pops up its catch and that's done. Alright, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, and that should... You need a level up too. Because I think the bat and the elf are almost at full power, but it takes a while. Alright, but that's one less MP candy I'm probably gonna have for the battles. So that isn't really helpful. Oh, Red Dragon. Oh, that's a dangerous matchup. Red Dragon and the multi-mummy? That's dangerous. That's just a little bit irresponsible, game. Okay, well, that's not as bad as it could be. That's annoying. Let's just keep myself on top. Let's just keep myself on top. I mean, I'm not worried about... I need Millie up. I'm not not worried so much about Sonic, because he'll just come back when he's done. He'll just spend a bit of magic and he'll come back and then we'll heal him. Oh, I just got him back. Come on. This is unfortunate. I don't have a way to resurrect these guys yet. I don't have a way to resurrect these guys anymore. Because now... I can't hurt anybody. That's the problem, is that they have the boss tag. It's annoying. They have the boss tag. Hi, welcome back. So, we're currently dying. We didn't miss much. We're currently dying. Because I don't really have any way... My healer's dead. And, so is Deshawn. So, we're kind of screwed. Just a little bit. Alright, we need to fight the... Because we don't really have a way of dealing with damage to this guy anymore. We looked out because previously... The problem with this guy is that, he does a lot of damage. He's essentially a mini-boss, but he's been turned into a regular enemy. Which is a problem. Alright, we're gonna sprinkle up. We're gonna sprinkle up, and we're going to gain more power. We're gonna become more we're gonna just hammer him with Horse Whisperer, because that's the only way we're gonna get through this. Is to just nail him with Horse Whisperer and hope he goes down. That's literally the only thing I can do. There we go. That was annoying, but rough. That was annoying and rough, but you know, we got a lot of experience from that. Yeah, we get bonus experience for that, so pretty good. I get the feeling that was the final enemy for this area, so I have a strong feeling. Just a strong feeling that there's probably not gonna be any more. Okay. Okay, thank you for... Alright, I'll do my best, because I'll have to make from scratch, but I'll do my... Okay, I got a thing. Okay, I'll do it when I finish... Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We can go in, I can go in and, I mean, I can make a... I'm not good at making these, but I will do my best. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, outfits. 1,500. 1,500. Let's buy a bow. The neon bow is gonna help. That's only going to increase our damage. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, and that deals increased damage. That's helpful. And as for Sonic, well, good thing we're not equipping the appearance for this one. Macho, a suit, macho suit, macho, a suit. All equip stats. And defense is now 97. And then let's go into sort party. New friend. And create from scratch. And okay. We'll start with a lookalike, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't know. You got any ideas? Because I really don't. Just I don't know. Tell me which options you want for each, and I'll do my best. My friend code. Hold on. I can send that. Hold on. I mean, my creator code should be. Hold on. I think it's on the home menu. If I had to. Hold on. Creator code should be. I haven't made many, but. Let's see. If I save and exit, that should enable me to access the 3 characters. And there's my access key. So that should be, so that's what you want to put in for the access code. Just put that in, and then you can do things with that. I've got a couple of these. A couple of these aren't mine. A couple of these aren't mine. A lot of people made their own. But these are all the characters from my casting call that people have made that I've put into the game. So, these are characters I've saved to my system. So yeah, there's the code. Just let me know when you have it, and then I'll... Oh, for the Switch? That's a different matter entirely. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but... Yeah, I wouldn't... I got people who are... That's probably not a good idea to do that on stream. Probably not a good idea to do that on stream. So, yeah. We're just gonna put I'm gonna put a pin in that. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to do on stream. So, I just don't think, I'm just not comfortable with doing that on stream, being perfectly honest. Sending up random strangers my friend code is probably, yeah, I'll send it in secret message if you want, but it's probably not a good idea to show on stream, because I don't feel comfortable doing that. I mean, creator code is absolutely one thing, because, you know, creator codes you can just send to people, and that's fine, but... Alright, and then here's the final boss that we didn't get to do. So we're gonna do this. We didn't do this yet. Alright, and where is... Oh, this enemy. This enemy type. That's a pain. This is gonna be a pain. Alright, so now we gotta fight this dude. That's difficult. Alright. Oh, okay, I understand where your logic is going. Okay. Oh, but we gotta fight 2 of these guys? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Okay, I understand where your logic is going. Just, if I can probably replicate it from your profile picture. That makes sense. Alright. This is gonna be annoying. Because Orochi type enemies are not fun to deal with. They're kind of... Alright. Let's see how much damage that does. I'm pretty sure these guys are flagged as a boss, so this is gonna be... Okay, they take a decent amount of punishment. 8. Counter arrow is very helpful here. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This This is gotta be rough and tough, and I can understand that. Alright. Okay, I'll have to do that. Hold on. I'll do that after stream. That'll be a thing. But, alright, these guys are a bit annoying to deal with. Just... Oh, does Righteous Anger... No, Righteous Anger doesn't seem to work. Yeah, Righteous Anger does not seem to work. I think these guys are flagged as mini-bosses, so I don't think that'll work. Cheese. Can you hit them for a lot of damage? That'll help. And that's what I was worried about. They can do that. They can do a shockwave thing. Thank you. Okay, thank you. They can do they can do a big shockwave burst. Is the problem with the Roachis. That's annoying. They can do a shockwave burst and just kill your whole party at a high enough level, and you're low enough level. Okay. Black hole. I know Jashawn will eventually be resurrected by Millie, so that'll be fine. Yep. But I should probably top her off, because she's gonna die, too, if I'm not careful. Yeah, she's very low level. We're gonna just top everybody off. These guys are the only enemies in this area. Not a difficult thing at all to do. Top off. Bonk. Alright, stop giving him your HP bananas. I need those. Okay. Well, I guess that gave him a heal anyway, so that works. Warning. Now he'll dodge attacks if I say something. Right, fortunately, it doesn't seem like they're immune to the boss. They don't... I'm not sure if they have the tag or not. I would imagine yes? Okay, well, that's one. And now we can just focus on the other one. Oh, it doesn't seem to work. Ow. That hurt. Alright, Angry is probably the best outcome for that. Spamming back tornado and anger. Should never do that. Should never get angry. And just attacking somebody. Besides, he's fine. As long as Millie's fine, as long as Millie stays up, it'll be fine. Oh, of course. He's gonna go. Oh, of course, if that's how that plays out. Of course. Second I say it, they all die. Darkness suit. Here, buy the darkness suit. That'll help tremendous. That'll probably help with your defense problems. Darkness suit looks cool, actually, but... You know, we're keeping our lucky suit. Because Irish. He's Irish, the hedgehog. Class vestments, you can't buy those. Can't buy those. But we're gonna set off again. This time with a little bit better equipment. We got slightly better equipment this time. This will work. Ooh, Oh, I've got a medal! Yay! I got a medal from that. Okay. Enter. Well, let's go fight this dude again. Because this did not roll well last time. I can't skip through this cutscene. Okay. Right, because Miitopia doesn't have skippable cutscenes. Alright. Alright. I don't know if Righteous Anger should work on these guys, though. I think. We're not worried. I'm not worried about him because he'll just pop back up. And then he's about pretty much all full health now. But we should probably keep an eye on our sprinkles. You know what? Why not? Let's just completely obliterate them because I haven't done that in a while. Completely destroy them. Just completely chew through them. Just a... I love the hyper, just the hyper super damage. You can go in and fight a really difficult boss with that. It's fun. Oh, I lost it. Damn it. Alright, that's the problem though. If they deal enough damage to hurt you, you die. And I need a life sprinkle for you. Hit him. Hit him for a lot of damage. How much damage have I done to him? I can check that. I should be able to check that. Enemy stats. Oh, we've done a lot. Alright, that was a... Gotta just top everybody off and keep everybody healthy. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. To be perfectly honest, I'm going to. Believe it or not, I don't want to. Yeah, I've lost my hyper. I lost my hyper damage. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, the hyper sprinkles, they give you a burst damage at the start of a turn, but the problem is if the enemy deals more damage than you can take, you kind of lose your ability to do things. Alright, healing melody. Perfect. Well, that's one. Not surprised, we just nailed him a whole bunch with hyper. That doesn't really surprise me. He just got nailed with hyper. Alright. Glitch will actually still do decent damage to him, so I'm gonna hit him with Glitch. Hit him for all he's got. Yeah, and he can't do anything because he's currently dancing. He's almost dead, though. So if get off another... Okay, I'm also gonna make sure we're good on our sprinkles, because if he kills some Millie, we're screwed. We're pretty much screwed. Alright. Alright, hit him. Hit him for damage. Arrow, and that puts him in a trance and he can't do anything. Of course, mounted attack 3. That should be enough to finish him. Yes. Okay, that just took a little bit more preparation and work. That was easy. Okay. But now we've got the Traveler's Hub stuff that we need to do. And we haven't even done that yet. Snake manure! This is a famed snack. It's divine taste. Gobble gobble. It's just so good. But I'd be wrong if I kept this experience. Okay, so you're now gonna give me some. Butterfly honey? Really? Oh, I forgot the reward was butterfly honey. I completely didn't even cross my mind that it would be butterfly honey. All right, ending. End of the challenge. That took me 2 hours total to beat. Cure piece is fine. Alright. We get some level ups. We get some level ups to our stuff. I'm happy. And I don't really care what she has to say, because, you know, we're not worried about her. We're only using her for her armor. That's all we're keeping her in the party for. Alright, now I can go to the Traveler's Hub and do things. Now we can do it. Question is, okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. How many males? What's my male percentage at? The problem is I gotta, in order to evaluate, I gotta talk to him a whole bunch. But 55%. We got a ways to go, but we forgot 55% of all medals in the game. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's gonna take a while to finish, but okay, what should I do? What should I do next? Level 38, level 37. If it's an easy quest. Oh, hello. Alright. Well, just fight butterfly enemies. They literally will drop it pretty much anytime you go and fight them. Level 37. None of these are required anymore, so I literally just gonna have to take one and then go for it. I think I've gotten all the required ones, so now they're just gonna cycle through random enemies. No, who's this cool dude? You're basically like the king of style and power. I got just a request for someone like you. Monsters loose tearing up the place. You've got to do something about it. Alright. Oh! I've already got judgment investments, but okay, I can sell that for money. That's not a bad quest. I was probably supposed to take this quest first. And I was probably supposed to take this quest first, and then that didn't happen. Oops. Oh, it's in Carcassonne Ascent? Where? It's in Carcassonne, but where is that? Oh, it's in the... Oh, it's in the Castle Annex again? We were just here. We were literally just here. Oh. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, it's one of these. I hate these. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Party was split in two. Well, now we've got to use meats that we weren't using before. You know, because the game likes to mix it up and make you do that. But we seem to have the horse, so we're at an advantage. They are not. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, time to set off. Okay, that was a and I'm just... Boop. That should be fine. We're not using you. We don't need you. We don't need your help. Yeah, we gotta do Castellanix again. I was literally just here. I should have picked a different... well. Hindsight's 50-50. Being perfectly honest. Hindsight is just 50-50 a lot of the time. You can't really do anything about that. Oh! Angry Queen! I knew this was a post-game enemy, but I didn't know we would find it this soon. Yeah, Alright. Usual energy. Mega fire. Alright, we got a rare food. Icy mints. Alright, that's an unusual thing for them to give. Ow. Right, a fat cure piece was very low level in terms of food. Okay, but the Angry Queen will die pretty quickly, so I'm not worried about that. And now both of them get a heal, so that's fine. Burn them. And there goes the Red Queen. We did not fight the Angry Queen yet. That was a post-game enemy that I knew was in the Lumos. I didn't know you could find it here. I did not know it was here. Yeah, it's apparently just casually in this room. Alright, well, that's that with the pop-up puppet. Puppet Pepper. And that should do her in terms of enemies. Because this isn't even a particularly big... Oh yeah! This event. Oops. Well, Hero left the party. That's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. Wait, this is the one that swaps. Okay. And then I think the treasure is on the bottom. Okay, got enemies. And, okay, so that seems to be the standard enemy type in here. Alright, so I found rare enemies. I found an enemy I wasn't going to be able to find otherwise. That makes me happy. I missed with Righteous Anchor. First airhead occurred. Oops. Oh yeah! I forgot. She'll just randomly hit an enemy by accident. I forgot that was an airheaded quirk. They'll just randomly pick an enemy and hit one. That's fun. That's fun. Because it always hits through guard. That's the good thing about that. Like whatever enemy they'll randomly pick an enemy and then just hit through guard. Alright. Alright, hit for all the damage. Anger Queen's gonna die soon. Now, I'm still surprised. I didn't even know that was in here. I just knew it was a late game enemy, and I knew it could show up in new Lumos. I did not know it spawned here as a basic enemy. I knew it was a rare spawn. I didn't know it could come here. Unstable formula will kill them both. I'm still surprised I found it. Die! Yeah, more power, more enemies defeated. Now that should do it with enemies. Yes, because there's the inn. And I believe this is a treasure route now. I believe I just get to go find treasures and other things. What can I buy? Ooh, I can buy the slimy thing? No, I can't buy the slimy thing. I want the slimy thing, but I can't buy the slimy thing. Alright. Getting more powerful, though. Oh, I can reconvene. Alright, so Castle Annex is done. Well, one half of it, Castle Annex is done. Not so much the game, the rest, we're still missing things from Castle Annex that we need to do. But, you know, we can easily do them. Oh, monster is it? Oh, fantastic. I love it when monsters are about. Oh. It's a Dark Medusa and Licorice. Oh, that's gonna be... I don't know if I fought a Dark Medusa yet. Well... one more for the book, I guess. Takes care of her health. Alright, I guess we'll never know what she does. Well, we know what she does. She's just a stronger version of the Medusa enemies. And they just turn people to stone. That's all they do. They're not a particularly difficult enemy to deal with, but they're annoying because they can incapacitate a me and can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, there's nothing else you can really do. And we're gonna go up, get the treasure, which is most likely gonna be another enemy, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Yep, knew it was an enemy. Oh. Oh, this isn't threatening in the slightest. I can kill these guys with unstable formula, I'm sure. Watch. Oh no, they have a bit more health than I thought. Well, note to self, don't underestimate basic enemies. Note to self. What did they give me? Slime Jelly 1 star. I don't think I have a Slime Jelly 1 star. Alright, that deals with that. Alright, well... volatile formula should kill them? If they're not that high, if they don't have like... I don't have damage with that. That's one of my earliest skills I can obtain, and I don't have damage with that. That That was effortless. Okay, welcome back. So, we got separated from half our group, unfortunately. There's nothing really we can do about that other than play through the dungeon. But, play through the dungeon we are. And we're almost done. Can I buy a thing now? No, I don't think so. I need 1,500 for basic things. 20,000, I want that, but I can't afford that. Can I buy this? Blue demonic claws. I can't afford that, so that will actually beef up her abilities. Oh, of course, she could come back with a MP candy. Damn it. Alternatively, she could come back with an MP candy and not do the thing that I want, but you know. Alright, that event's done. Now we can clear the next half of the stage. And now we fantasize about how they're doing. Time to keep going. Alright, we got a party of 4. It'll be fine. Oh, and of course, continue playing, but of course the game just decides, no, you don't want to keep going. Of course you don't. You shouldn't keep going. 1,500, 1,500. I can afford this. Buy this. Buy better equipment. Ribbon bow. It's very pretty. I like it. Okay. 126. Imagine my attack is 126 with him, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah. I guess. I think. Yeah. Okay. So that would make sense. I don't know who I want. Being perfectly honest, I don't know who I want. Healer would be good. Morty, I haven't really played with him, so that would probably be fine. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your equipment sometimes, because sometimes things just happen that you can't really control. As case in point, I had to restart my stream like several times today, because I didn't want to cooperate for whatever reason. Oh, god damn it! Really? Really? One of these? Oh, I hate these. I hate these. Alright, I know my thing is coming up. I have it marked on my calendar, but it'll be fine. I know I do anything, but... Angry Queens! So these are just standard enemies in this. I can't control what I'm doing, so... Am I even doing enough damage to these guys? Alright, hit them for damage. Problem is our damage is... Not leveling my party members is really screwing me here. Alright, but that... Right, counter arrow is helpful here. Counter arrow is very helpful here. Yeah, and random revives for the win. skill. New skill, Scorching Breath. Alright. Need more health, because I currently do not have any hands-on control over this battle. So, pretty much, I can only really assist. Okay, and the one Angry Queen's almost dead, but we need to be careful as well. Alright, that's really coming in handy here. I don't think I'm gonna play through this level again more than once. Because because that's gonna mean to put on a split path. Being perfectly honest, that's gonna mean to put on a split path where you don't have the characters. If it was a... Alright. Kill it. Murder it. Kill it till it's dead. Angry Green Stars back up. Alright. Alright. Hit him. Counter arrow. Counter arrow is helpful. Because it keeps them from countering each other from countering with themselves, which is helpful. Yeah, it's just the elf does a lot of things. Just it makes battles a lot more efficient. Because he can use his MP to do a bunch of variety of things that either your sprinkles will do, or that you will do because of a character quirk or relationship level. He's very helpful at keeping you from going down by accident. I appreciate that. Icy Mints. Alright, I'm not gonna play through the rest of this dungeon. Because, you know, that's mean. Dodge. Well, he's a vampire. He'll be fine. I don't have a healer, unfortunately. I have one leg sprinkle, but I do also have the vampire, which should help with that. I'm a little confused as to why he's not using Arrow Storm, because there's a lot of enemies on the field, but, you know. These are not difficult enemies to deal with, but... Let's eliminate them. Heal? That kills it. That was wasted on a slime, but okay. The slimes are not particularly difficult enemies to fight. Alright, puppet dance. Alright. The slimes didn't need that, but okay. Finisher. Alright, that did a lot. Alright, and then we just gotta hit them for a lot. Hit them for a lot of damage. I forgot this thing has a lot of health. Probably get him out of the safe spot now. He doesn't need to be in the safe spot anymore. I'm not worried. He's about to die. She's about to die anyway. Right? Because it's gotta be low in health. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that because I knew we were gonna kill it before it did anything. Perfect. There. Alright, and now let's just get the hell out of this dungeon. I'm not doing this one multiple times. This one, I mean, ideally I should, because it's more experience, but, you know, I also don't feel like playing through this dungeon like 10, 15 times. I kinda just want to fight the boss and then get out of there. That's pretty much all I got. Alright. And they also have no horse. Nothing. Check on team. Presents. Okay, what's the present? Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I think that's... We're just gonna move on, because I don't feel like doing that dungeon. It's a temporary dungeon. Normally I would do it, because, you know, I can, but, you know, putting that on a split path is just mean. Party was reunited. Fantastic. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Everybody's reassembled. It'll be fine. I'm gonna give everybody food. That's all I got for food. So, what's next? Okay, we got an event. Oh, it's a singing event. Level up, and that's level 2. They were not level 2 yet. Okay. And the horse event. Cleaning. The girl gave silent support, because that's all the horses can do. Alright. Doop. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doop-ba-doo. Alright, and we're gonna move on. Set off. What can I buy? What can I buy? Ooh, butterfly? That's not really a bat, but okay. I bought a butterfly. Don't ask why I have a butterfly. I just bought a butterfly. That's not really a bat, though. That's not a bat. And I can't buy anything from the arcade. I can't roll for anything in the arcade, so we're just gonna move on and fight the fun. And fight the. Okay, we're gonna rework our teams. You and you. I need everybody. I need you four specifically to do things. Ooh, I got a medal for bats. Right now, presumably, yeah, the thing's closed off. So now I can just... Well, I gotta clear the Castellanics. So we're gonna do the Castellanics. I don't really want... We've already been to the Castellanics, though, is the thing. Oh. It's you. Alright. Fantastic. That's good, I guess. Won't be... Iron General. Alright, so now we're just gonna start getting enemies. Now that's the thing, we're just gonna start getting enemies that are just... That are no longer required, I don't think. I think we've gotten all the required, but now we can just get random enemies from the game. These are just random end bosses that we can get now. Missed. Yeah. Now we can just get random enemies. And then this should be a protein. Skills, magic, black hole. Not a particularly threatening enemy to fight is the thing. But this is the point where I think we've got all the required enemies. So now all we gotta do is play through the endgame stuff. We've got all the. I think we're at the point where all the required enemies are done. Nothing is story significant now. But now we're just gonna get random instance dungeons. That's all that's gonna happen now. We get random instance dungeons and that's it. That's probably why I got Castellanics again. We finished all the possible dungeons we can get. We've gotten all the quests that are unique. And now they're just gonna start sending us to random locations. Seems Righteous Anger doesn't work. Or if it is, because if it did work, she would be testing it. Counter arrow! Haha! Take that. Take that, monkey. And he revives. Because that's how the vampire works. He just does not care. Alright, Horse Whisperer. He just does not care about being knocked out by an enemy. He'll just keep popping up as long as there's other people on the field. It does not matter to him. Perfect. And that dungeon's done. So now I think we've gotten all the possible side dungeons that we can get. Which means now all we gotta work on is new Lumos. But I'm kind of out of time for this stream. So we're gonna go... Unfortunately, it's a bit of a shorter stream-ish, because I had to... Okay, Hail of Arrows. Now he's got Hail of Arrows. That's why he wasn't using it. He didn't have it yet. Gorilla Protein 2-star. Wait, did you take that monster down already? I just knew you'd take care of it. Well, that's my load off my mind. Hey, I can sell this for money. Yeah, let's sell it. Got 12,000. And now I can buy an armor for myself. Because that's over 20,000. I can buy a weapon and armor for myself. And then I'm one step closer to getting legendary gear. So I'm good. That was helpful. That's why the doing the quests are helpful. Because they can give you armor you already have. And then you can just buy them, sell them for a lot of money. And get more armor that you need. No, continue playing because I want to buy the armor real fast before I end it. And let's see. Spend. Oh, I can't buy it. I can't buy it for myself. But I can buy other things. But finally, I can buy better armor and weapons. Wait, no, I can buy from the catalog. Hold on. The catalog. I don't have to wait for it. If I get it from the head and body, I should be able to buy it from the catalog now that I've seen it. No, because I have to buy it once for it to count. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 5 more sets. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that was... Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'll put a pin in that, and we'll buy the armor next time. So we're just gonna... Menu. We're gonna go... Actually, we're gonna set off, and we're gonna go back to the... We're gonna at least have a quest prepped for next time, I think. That'll be a good idea. We're gonna have a quest prepped for next time, so we can just go into that. Alright, we got new things unlocked, of course, but we're gonna prep a quest. No. We don't want sands. We already have a sands. We don't need 2 sandses. And then you are normal. You are easy. I believe you are the Snark quest. Okay, this is the Lotus Lake one. This will be okay. This is the one I want, I think, because this one will will enable me to get the very rare Snurp. And since I have Bat Tornado now, I should be able to kill it. Okay, so we're gonna go do that later. But, for now, we're gonna end the episode here, and I know exactly who I want to raid. So, I'm gonna go into Realm of the Fae first to make sure I have the dungeon up. Yeah, because now the dungeons will just spawn in. Now we can just get the random dungeons. Yeah, this is the rare Snurp dungeon. Okay. This is in fact what I want. Alright, so this will be where we leave it for next time. We're gonna come in here and we're hopefully gonna kill the very rare Snurp this next time. Which is important. Of course, it could also be the delicious... who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. Okay, well that is gonna do it for today's stream, and we're gonna do the Lotus Lake next time. Unfortunately, this episode was mostly just me cleaning up things that I hadn't done last time, so you know that's pretty much all we did today. But you know, we got the work done. We got the work we needed to do done. I'm happy with the progress we made. And now that we've done now that we've finished all of the quests, they will now just randomly generate and recycle quests. Now that we've seen all the possible dungeons they can give us. Which is important. that is a thing we can do. Now we can just randomly get random monsters from the ends of quests, and that's how we fill in our monster database. That's how we get the medal for that. Is they will now just randomly spawn monsters at the end of them. But in case, that's gonna be it. And I know exactly who I want to raid, so we're gonna find her because I know exactly who I want. But we need to find her and raid channel, and she should be live. But we're gonna go find Ellie. So Ellie is currently doing her debut, her 2.0 debut. This is a thing that I kind of wanted to be done with my stream by 4. So yeah, unfortunately I lost an hour. Well, I guess closer to an hour for 15 minutes. Because unfortunately I had to help my parents with stuff, and then also I had stream trouble. But yeah, we're gonna raid Ellie because she's currently doing her 2.0, and that's a very big thing. That is something I've kind of wanted to do for a while. That's something I kind of wanted to do today. That's something I just wanted to help her out, and I'll give her support. And since I figured I was gonna be streaming anyway, I figured I might as well raid her around 5 o'clock when her debut was going up. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and hang out at her debut for a bit. So yeah, well, I'll see you guys over at her debut. But we're gonna set that up. We're gonna get the raid set up so I can do that. But yeah, I'm very proud of her because she does work hard on her stuff, and I am very proud of her 2.0. So yeah, we're gonna go check out her 2.0 debut. So I'm gonna just raid her and set that up. We're gonna also make sure that the stream is muted because I don't want to accidentally. Oh wait, no, the stream's already muted. Okay, so we're gonna go into her stream, and we're gonna get Ellie's thing all set up, and I will see you guys over there. But first, I gotta actually make sure I'm on the stream when it happens. So yeah, her stream is she's a VTuber. She's currently doing a raid with her thing. So she's currently doing her 2.0, and I'm very proud of her. So I'm gonna just pass the love on to her because I want people to go check out her 2.0. So yeah, currently that's what she's doing. And we're just gonna go into the raid settings, and we're gonna do that. And I don't know if she's actually started her debut yet. Is the thing. I'll watch a bit, but I don't think she started her debut yet. I would imagine yes. Yeah, she's currently on her. I think she's doing an ad break currently. And unfortunately, my system is not letting me do a thing. Yeah, well, ad go away so I can know what I'm raiding into. Please. Twitch's ad system is a bit, somewhat of a mess, as unfortunate as that is. But, you know, sometimes you can't really deal with that. Why is it... Okay, so there's the 2 point... Okay, so she is doing the thing. It seems like she just started her... Alright, we're gonna unmute, and I'm gonna raid now. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna start the raid, and yeah, I think that's gonna leave it for today's stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go and check out my Twitter for updates and things like that. Please be sure to go and check that out. And also be sure to go check out my Patreon if you want to help support me for projects and stuff. Because I do enjoy doing this, and I would have very much appreciated if people did help with that. But yeah, and also go check out my Discord. That's how you get in contact with me. That's how you keep in touch. Well, not really keep in touch with me, but I want to grow my Discord, and so just go check that out. Check out my website as well, because I post updates and stuff like that. I also have it set up to play videos and stuff. So go check that out if you want to know a little bit more about me, that kind of thing. Be sure to check out my main channel. I will probably archive my stuff over there, so go check that out. And yeah, we're gonna go check out Ellie and her debut. So we're gonna do that. But in case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next stream. We're gonna get Ellie's thing set up.